Hello everybody, I'm Thomas. Welcome back to another Soul Gaming Sunday. This week I'm back with a Button Shy edition where I'm going to be playing Sprawlopolis and Agropolis, two wallet-sized games designed by Button Shy. Sprawlopolis was designed by Steve Aramini, Danny Devine, and Paul Kluka. And Agropolis was designed by Steve Armini, Danny Devine, and Paul Kluka. So same designers on both games. I'm going to be playing both of them today. They're very fun building simple card games where in Sprawlopolis you're building cities and trying to score points, while Agropolis is agriculture themed. So you're building farms, you got crops and animals and all this other stuff. So you're playing both of them today. I have some expansions for both. I don't have all the expansions for both. I don't know how many there are, to be honest. But I have a couple. So for Sprawlopolis, I have the points of interest, which I plan on. It's just a one card expansion, so I'm probably gonna be playing with that every time. And then I'll probably just do one playthrough of just that. And I do have Construction Zone, which is a 4-card little expansion for Sprawlopolis that I'll play with. There's also Beaches that I have, which is another 4-card expansion. So I'll probably alternate between these two. I don't think I'm going to play both of them at the same time. Maybe I will, but probably not. I was playing a bit earlier today, and I was, well, just because both of these expansions add new goal cards. So I'm not the best at Sprawlopolis, so I already have a... not a hard time, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm already bad enough at the game as is, so I don't need a ton of extra goal cards. So I think just doing one of these or just doing the other, I'll probably maybe alternate between the two. I probably won't do both at the same time, but that's what I have for Sprawlopolis. Then Agropolis, I believe I just have one expansion, which is the points of interest one. Yeah. So that's what I got, and that's what I will be playing through here today. So I guess I could go real quick over just base Sprawlopolis, kind of how to play, general rules. I will real quick note, I don't know if you can hear, I have a fan on in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it. If you can, let me know in the chat and I'll turn it off or something, but it is hot in my apartment and I've been sweating, so I do have a fan on. Apologize if you can hear it, but it's hot, and so I'm not gonna get into it, but it's been real hot in my apartment the last few days. Not been happy about it, but hopefully by tomorrow it'll be better. But let me know if that fan is too much noise and I'll turn it off or something. But anyway, to get in a quick explanation of Sprawlopolis as an 18-card game mixed up, we got all these different city blocks on each card. You got the parks, you have the orange is the residential, blue is commercial, and gray is industrial, I believe. So each card has one of each of those. And then on the backs of each card are all these different scoring conditions for different stuff you have to score for. So generally at the beginning of a game, you'll just set 3 scoring conditions off to the side, something like this. Shuffle up the rest, throw a card in the middle. I get a hand of 3, and it's set up just like that. Pretty simple. So the main ways the game scored, I'm gonna reset this up because I'm gonna use the expansion and whatnot, but just going over a quick rules explanation. As you can see here, each of these goals also have like a big number of, and that's basically you add up all the 3 of these numbers, and that's the goal that you're trying to hit. That's the score you're trying to get to win. Besides these 3 scoring cards, there's kind of 2 main other ways to get or lose points. So you get points for each of the largest area, each of the largest like sections of each of the types. So if you have, I'm just gonna do something like, something like this. Okay, I got the block of 3 of the parks, so I'd get 3 points for that. But everything else I only have 1 of, so I'd only get 1. But you score points for your largest group, I guess is the best way to put it, of each type of block, and then you lose points for each road you have. So you can see each of these cards either has 1 or 2 roads, and you lose points for having a lot of roads. And that's pretty much the gist. That's like the base scoring as the groups minus the roads, like points, however many you get, and then you do the stuff over here, and you get points for each of these cards, and then you compare that to these 3 numbers added up, and you see if you won. And that's pretty much it. It's a really pretty simple rules game. I think there's a lot of strategy here, and I think it's a pretty tough game all in all. Maybe it's just this type of game, something about it. I don't know. I'm just not the best at these types of games, but we'll see how this is going to go today. I'll give these a little bit of a shuffle, and I guess we'll just hop right into this first game. I don't want to dilly-dally too much here. So, like I said, I'm just gonna maybe put these maybe like underneath my head cam there. And for the points of interest, it's pretty straightforward. You have this card that doesn't have any goal on the back. Either you get these little blocks with the gold border around it. So how it works is normally you start with a card in the center. With this, you can either choose either side, and you're basically going to cover half of it. So you only have like one golden border place, 1 point of interest. So if I did something like, let's just say this, and this is like my starting, then you get extra points for each matching block adjacent to the point of interest. So if I chose this park, this hedge maze as my point of interest, you can get up to 4 points if the 4 adjacent blocks are also parks. So that's pretty much all the points of interest adds. And you do that after getting your 3 goals. Cause yeah, I like kind of basing which one I want to use off of which goals I have to complete. So I'm gonna give this a little bit more of a shuffle, and then I'll deal out my goals, draw my cards. I don't really know if the order matters. Let me double check. You do the goals, then you do the cards, and then you do the starting. Okay. I don't really think it matters, but I just want to double check. So we got Skid Row as my first goal. Then we have Concrete Jungle, okay, and Sprawlopolis. All right. Skid Row, I get 2 points for each residential block adjacent to 2 or more industrial blocks. Concrete Jungle, I get 1 point per industrial block that shares a corner with at least another industrial block. Those go really good together. That works out pretty good. And then Sprawlopolis, you add the number of blocks in your longest row to the number of blocks in your longest column. You skip any gaps, and you score that many points. So that's that. Yeah, I guess I'll just draw my hand of 3. Maybe I'll place this a little bit more in the center there, hopefully. I might have to like adjust the camera as we go, because this game can take up a surprising amount of space, especially like Sprawlopolis. This Sprawlopolis gold card here, I'm going to be trying to get my city as big as possible. You know, I want to try to get as many rows, as many columns, or at least try to get a nice long row. I don't have to, you know, make it a full like square or anything, but yeah. So here's my starting 3 cards. I'm kind of place these like right there. I already think I want to zoom this out just a little bit. Something like that, maybe. I could just feel like I'm gonna need the more room. Move those a little bit over here, move these down. And that seems pretty good. Like that. Maybe I'll like move these over here or something. I don't know. Just want them on the screen though. All right. And now I need to choose my point of interest. Well, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I want the residential, and because it's right next to an industrial, so that's pretty good. And then I have to place the top card on top of this, covering up half of it, which I could do something like that. And that works out pretty good because that's already a great start for the Skid Row and the Concrete Jungle. With that, we're ready to get going. Okay. So Lots to focus on. So, I mean, luckily these work pretty good together. It sucks when you get gold cards that conflict. Most of the time it doesn't happen too much. I'm not the most versed in this game, but I find that doesn't happen too often. But yeah, sitting in a pretty good position here. So I want to focus on residential block adjacent to 2 or more. But the thing is, I'm only going to get, like, this is going to get me 2 points, but then that's it. Like, even if I have more industrial blocks around it, it doesn't matter. But also, I might not do that because this is the point of interest, and I don't know if I do that, that's not really much better. Well, it kind of is. What was the other side? Let me see, because I can still... Okay, yeah, maybe I'll actually go for this industrial thing as my point of interest. And then that... Because I forgot I do want to have like the adjacent squares around the point of interest to be similar types, so I get them extra points. I'm trying to get this like centered here because I know I'm probably gonna run out of room, but okay. I don't want to move it around too much more once I have a lot of cards going. So let me figure out what I want to do first. I think I kind of want to deal with this point of interest, like the surrounding blocks, just to get that out of the way and so I don't forget about it. So I think the best way to do that. Oh, this card's pretty good. Slide that right there because yeah, that's real good. Because that works also for the Skid Row card because this is adjacent to that, and that's yeah, I like that. So I'll go ahead and slide that down and draw another card. All right. So I do need another one there. Okay, well this could go pretty good there. Ooh, I might do that. Because then that works pretty good for the Skid Row again. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna lock that in. Like I said, I kind of want to deal with this point of interest first, and then I'm gonna try to maybe just focus on the Sprawlopolis card a bit, making stuff as long and tall as I can. Hello there, KDK. Happy Sunday to you too. Just got started here with the first game of Sprawlopolis, so hopefully this will go good. But if not, then hey, it's just my warm-up game. So okay, so I want to get one more card here that is another industrial building right above it. Got a couple cards that could work. I mean, I could do something like that. Oh, and that's also good for the Skid Row. And I have a nice gray group of blocks that would be going there. My other option, I could put that one there. Could put that one there. What would this one look like? Let me see real quick. Yeah, that's just going into the park. I don't know. I think the other one's probably, this one seems real good. Because I'm getting a lot of Skid Row points, I think, hopefully. Yeah, let's lock it in. Let's go for it. So, all right. Point of interest is kind of taken care of. I have a lot of roads going on, so I need to try to minimize some of those. And also I need to start expanding the city to try to get points for this. Yeah, the concrete jungle I need to also focus on, obviously, but that's not the biggest concern of mine. So it's an industrial block that shares a corner with at least one other industrial block. So right now, like, I got a couple of those, especially with this point of interest, like that works pretty good, that each of these are gonna kind of, it's gonna work like that, so, okay. Well, wait, let me try some stuff here. So that's no good. Do we have some with the, okay, that. I'm so focused on the Skid Row card. I'm just gonna get a lot of, try to get as many points for that as I can. If I put that there, that would also break up. I do like that I have this pretty good group of gray build, or yeah, the industrial stuff going on there, because we get points for that, so that's always helpful. I could do that here. That maybe wouldn't be the worst, but that's not really helping my road situation at all. That's only gonna make it worse. Whatever. I can always kind of fix the roads towards the end, just like trying to, because you can place cards pretty much however you want. I mean, you can't place them like vertically like this, but besides that, there's pretty much no rules. So, okay. I got a nice, okay, we also got a nice little park area going on over there. So maybe I'll also try to focus on that a little bit. You could do something like this. So let me think what other groups I have. So there, I also almost have an orange group there, so maybe I'll try to get that going if I can. It'd be nice if I had a little, like a corner piece like this, but for orange, so I could just slide that there. Maybe I'll hold out on doing that part there until maybe something like that comes up. So I'll have that as my orange section, my gray section's here, my green section I'll do over here, and then blue I'll either maybe try up or down. So, yeah, well, let me just throw this one over here for now. Get my, try not to add any more roads because that's gonna be an issue. And I'll go ahead and grab another card. Cool. Okay. And none of these cards are good for my park situation. They're all at like the wrong, well, I guess this one's not at the wrong corner. But I don't, that's just, I guess it's not really going to add any more roads, but then that's pretty much it. And I do have kind of a blue, okay, we'll go with that. That's not a bad play, maybe? Man, I'm waiting for that orange corner piece, but I don't know if that's going to happen, so whatever. Let me think what else I can do here. I do have this blue area going on up here, so I might also try to work on that a little bit, perhaps. I do have this blue, so I could do something like that, or like that. I kind of like that. Oh gosh, I probably have to like zoom out my camera more. That or build more downwards. Oh, okay. Next card on the top of the pile is a orange piece I was looking for. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna try building down a little bit, unless I want to work on that blue area a bit more. Well, I kind of want to. With this card, I could put that there. It wouldn't add any new roads. I have a lot of roads going on. I really need to, I need to do something about it. But for now, like, that's not bad, right? Maybe. And this is the card I was talking about. I was holding out hope for. So I can just slide that over there. That is going to add a new road, but it's at least expanding this orange chunk cluster over there of, that's the residential buildings. Okay. So we got the blue group up here, green, gray, and orange. Now I just need to try to get more points, I guess. Try to minimize some of these roads. Do I have a gray at the bottom right? No, because I'd love to place something here, covering that up. And, oh, the next card on top is, so maybe I want to work downwards a little bit. I don't want to add any more roads though. That's the issue. Could do something like, that's not really doing too much good. I just want to like go down more. Well, it's not really going to help my road situation much. It's a predicament. Maybe I'll go with this one here. I just want to make sure I have a nice like column and row for my Sprawlopolis scoring. So then I get this card, and then I can place this one like here. So I'm not creating any new roads, and I'm also expanding my gray cluster there in the center. That's also gonna be good for my Skid Row. And with that, we're down to the final 3 cards. Okay. What to do? Well, I really just want to, with these last cards, try to go down more and maybe across more just to get more points for the Sprawlopolis card. While also trying to avoid adding new roads if possible. So let me take a look at what I can do. I think I'm gonna have to add a new road regardless. I guess like something like, I don't really like that. I could do something like this. It's not adding a new road. I just don't really like it. Is there no better move? Can also expand left or right some more, but yeah, something like that. Get some more points for that's just adding a new road. I guess, what was I thinking? I was doing it this way down here? Sure. Go with that. 2 more cards, okay. Could expand the, I got, I need, it'd be nice to add a little bit more to this orange area, or if I could get a nice corner piece, something like that, that could kind of tie that all together. That'll get me a few more points. I don't know. Seems like a good move, but I guess we'll see here in a second. Down to the last card. Where does this one go? Could just place it, no I can't. I could just place it at the top here, a little bit off the screen, but I could do something like that. That wouldn't be the worst in the world. It wouldn't be adding more roads and would also give me more points for the Sprawlopolis scoring. And if I did it like over here, that wouldn't be the best. Can't really add to any of the groups. I mean, I kind of could, like there. That would also add to the group and not add a new road. Yeah, kind of. I could add to the blue group, but then that would add a new road. Well, I mean, placing it up there, it's only gonna get me 2 more points for the Sprawlopolis if I put it there. If I put it like here, that's only another point. I guess I'll go up top. I don't know. Something like that. It's a little bit off the screen, but can't really move this all around now. I can zoom out a little bit more, but I think I'll be fine. I'll just try to build a little bit closer to me this time. So, okay. I wish I got like some paper so I can figure out the scoring. Maybe I will real quick. Just have something to like jot stuff down on. Yeah, let me go grab that real quick. I'm gonna grab some like just scrap paper, like some whiteboard, something. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Stole my little whiteboard scrap paper that I used for a Turing machine. That's what I got up there. Okay, so my score to beat is 24 plus 18, so 42. 42 is the score to beat. At least I did my math right too. That's 27, 32, yeah, 42. Okay. So, blocks. How many points do I get for my blocks? And I'll also do point of interest, roads, and then, I don't know, score cards? I don't know, whatever. Okay. So blocks, I'll go green. I just have 4. Blue, I also have 4. We're up to 8. 4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that right? 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I must have miscounted. Wait, 4, 8. Sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think 20 points if I'm mathing that right. And okay, points of interest. I get. Let me double check. I only score 1 point for each of the matching blocks, so I can get up to 4, which I did get. So that's helpful because I feel like I have a lot of roads. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably counted that in the worst way. So I think 9. I'm gonna double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think 9 points. I'll make it a little, it's a -9 there. And then finally, for all of these cards, just gonna maybe take a second to score up. So, score these maybe individually, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. So, card number 1, I get 2 points per residential block adjacent to 2 or more industrial blocks. So let's see, adjacent to 2 or more. So that's, I don't know the best one. Maybe go like left to right. I don't know the best way to do this. So that's 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think 12. Triple check, I'm not missing any. Yeah, 12 points, okay. Concrete jungle, industrial block that shares a corner with at least one other industrial block. Just gonna go left to right again, I guess. Let's see here. None there, none there, none there. Oh, I'll have to a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yikes, 8. Okay. Scored a little bit lower for both of those. And then finally, Sprawlopolis. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I scored a little bit above there. So, in total, let's see, we got what, 11. I'm just subtracting that. So we got 11, 15, 22, or 22, 27, 35, 55. Is that right? That can't be. Because just for these alone, I got 40. And I had 44. And I had an 11. That's 55. Did I get a win on my first round? Is that right? I think so. Let me know if I made a rules mistake or something, or if I missed something, but that's pretty good. Double checking I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. I got all my roads, hopefully. 12, man. Double checked all those scores, so I think that's a win. Let me know if let me know if I missed anything, but I think so. Cool. Well, that was a good first round, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just triple checking. I'm like, the point of interest doesn't add any additional scoring stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna count that as a win. I maybe shouldn't have erased all of that because I kind of liked those labels. I will rewrite that next game, I guess. Whoops. All right, well, I will shuffle these all up and we'll do another one. I'm gonna move my point of interest down a little bit to the old wash shuffle. I'll still like normal shuffle them, but there's not a lot of cards, so. Yeah, I'll probably do one more with just the point of interest, and then I'll start adding in beaches and constructions, and then I'll probably just like alternate between the two, something like that. Yeah, I like the point of interest. It's pretty simple, but yeah, just gives a little bit of extra things to do. I do have the Combopolis, but I haven't played with it before, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do a first time on the stream for that. I'd like to actually have some plays of that in before I play it here on the stream. So I was like, I'll hold off on that for today. But yeah, I think with these expansions, it's plenty. I mean, I think the base game already is a pretty good challenge in it of itself. So yeah, I just get my 3 cool cards. Let's see, we got go green, get a point for each park in the city, and -3 points for each industrial block in the city. Park hopping, okay, those work good together. So I get 3 points per road that begins at a park and ends at a different park. And then finally, looping lanes. So 1 point per road section. In a complete loop, you may score multiple loops in your city. Okay, that's a pretty nice one. So if I connect my roads together, I just don't lose points for them. Kind of nice. And these work pretty well together. That's what I was saying. Like, you can sometimes get cards that don't. Like, if I would have got Go Green along with whatever the other one I just had, not the Skid Row, but the one that wanted industrial one stuff, that would have been bad. So, okay. Let me go ahead and shuffle this a little more. Give myself 3 cards to start out. And then, let me scoot this over maybe a little bit. And then figure out, let me place these up here. What card I want to go where. I mean, it seems like I would like to have the park industrial place to start out. Doing something like, well, so I was gonna do this. I really don't want to minimize my industrial blocks though. I guess I'll do that. If we're off to the right, I want to move these around. Okay, and we're on our way. So, need to focus on getting a lot of parks, getting roads that start at one park and end at another, or having my roads loop. That needs to be kind of the main things. I think this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. Okay. I also need focus around the blocks. I also... I guess I'll keep this like that. I kind of forgot about the whole point of interest thing. I'm gonna want to like get parks around that anyway. Yeah, just not worry about that right now. I guess I'll kind of start doing that because I kind of like worrying about focusing on that first and then just doing other stuff later. Okay, so I'll start working on the point of interest. I'll grab another card. So can I put something off to the right? I could. Oh, this one wouldn't be bad because then also I would have an industrial block like right there that I can like cover up with something. What I just need is, well, a card kind of like the one I just drew with a grass at the bottom right. How am I doing on my park hopping? So right now, this road should go end somewhere else. This one, I don't even know what that road's doing. I need to get rid of that one. Because they either need to be park hopping or looping lanes. It kind of sucks that I have two road things. But hopefully I could just try to do one or the other with all my roads, and then maybe I won't lose any points in my roads. That's sounds pretty optimistic, but we'll see what happens. I guess I do need to cover up this part too. Maybe the next card looks pretty good for that. So maybe I'll wait on that. I do want to try to cover up that while also placing a park like that. This is kind of a weird one. Yeah, I don't like how I have two road quests because that just makes it a little bit trickier. So this one, I was kind of thinking of doing something like up there, but then I would have to cover those industrial blocks at some point, but I'll see what I can do. At least I kind of, well, if I can get this all lined up. My point of interest is at least semi taken care of. Well, man, all these cards are not too great for what I want to do. Well, I need to deal with that industrial area up there. I also need to start worrying about like the clumps, the groups of city blocks. I need to score some points for that. I need to try to at least get, I think, 4 of each. I mean, I already have the grass one pretty much taken care of. I guess industrial, I don't really want any groups of, so I just need to focus on residential, which I already kind of have going there, and then doing commercial somewhere else. So, but there's a park there, and that's a good city. They're not a park hopping card. Let me think about this one for a second. I also feel like maybe I'm thinking about like these road quests not the best. I think I just need, for the looping lanes, I should just try to maybe focus on getting kind of like how the picture shows, just trying to get one big road that loops around and then try to park hop with all my other roads. Yeah. Something like try to loop this around, but that's gonna be tough. I just want to cover that up. I don't like that. Can do something like, oh, that's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. But I still need to like connect this all the way back around. There's not too many cards left, so I don't know. We'll see if I can do this. I don't want all my efforts just to be in this looping thing. Whoops. I also need to focus on like a commercial block somewhere. Man, there's too much to do and not enough time. I guess maybe I'll do this here. Because I think I see a little bit of a play. I can bring this one down. And then I'll swap this like that to at least cover up one of those blocks. And try to get a bit of a commercial zone going on there. The thing is, like, I'd love this to connect around, but I have the 3 cards I have in hand plus 2 more. So that would be cutting it pretty close. Because I would still need to, like, I don't want to go through my whole little park area in the center. Yeah, I don't know. Just do something like this to cover up that industrial and get that going, and so I can have like a way to start moving up. See, but even if I were to do that, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this loop. I just think I just don't have enough cards. Which is a shame. Is there nothing I can do? Yeah, I don't think I could do that big loop. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Hello there, Rain V3. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Just playing a bit of Sprawlopolis on my second game. The first one went great. This one, not looking as good, but we'll see. I was really trying to go for this big loop, which I think I was going a little too ambitious with. Because there's no way, I don't have enough cards to get over, like to bridge this gap. I don't want to cut through. I guess I could kind of like do something like that. I'm still gonna be kind of cutting through my point of interest, which I don't love, but I just don't have any more like horizontal cards. Even then I would still need to like get up there somehow. This is a tricky situation I've put myself in. Because if I don't get those looping lanes, I'm not going to get any points from that, and that's going to be rough. Well, this is a predicament. This game is fun. This is a fun one. I'm a pretty big fan of the button shy games. This was probably one of the first, if not the first one I got. I like city building games, so this is pretty fun. It doesn't feel exactly like a city builder in the sense that I would like it. You know, I kind of like maybe like Suburbia as more of like a city builder, but I mean, this has a cool theme to it, and it feels kind of like a city builder. I mean, I am building a city. I never heard of this game. Looks interesting. Certainly colorful. Yeah, it is colorful. Been finding a lot of games through your channels. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I love playing a decent variety of games. Got quite a few, so yeah, it's been fun playing these. And this one I played a while back on the channel. Like, I think it was one of my first streams, so I figured it was time to bust it out again and give it another run through. So yeah, I haven't played this one in a while. I played it a little bit earlier today and yesterday as just to kind of refresh it in my brain for the stream. But it's a tricky one. It's a bit of a brain burner. That's why I'm like going to kind of slowly add in expansions, because just the base game alone is already just frying my brain. Yeah, I like it though. And Agropolis is more of the same, but just a little bit different. I think it's great. So I think both of these are really fun. Yeah, I like them a lot. The only one that competes with these as far as button shy games, I really like Food Chain Island. I think that might beat these out, but these are all real great. Okay, I need to figure out this looping lane situation. I don't think I can. I don't think there's much I can do. That sucks, man. I wanted a big loop. It would have been real cool. Because I can like... There's nothing I can do. I have a single like vertical, and that's that. And even if I were to go there, like, I would still need to, like, I could do something like that, and then I could do like that, but that's just, I feel like that's not the way. I don't know, it is possible, but I would have to ruin like my park and everything else just to do this one thing. But that's a lot of points I'd be getting, so maybe I should do it? I don't know. Maybe I'll go for it. I need to get some points for this looping lane, so I feel like I need to go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. All right, so I'm gonna place that there. Grab this card. This is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna place this there. Okay. And place that there. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking loop I have going around my park. I do kind of like that, you know, aesthetically. Looks not too bad. I am gonna lose a point for my points of interest. I'm down to one card now, but man, this is not looking good because I don't have any big commercial zones, any big residential zones. So you found my channel a week ago, looking for videos on how to play Iron Valley. Oh, Iron Valley, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Iron Valley is a fun one. I really enjoyed Iron Valley. That's definitely one I'm gonna be playing here, probably in a couple, like a 2 weeks, couple weeks. I'm gonna be playing some more of the version 1.1 update, which Maxi seemed to add a lot of new cool stuff to. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've already been reading through the update a bit, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing some more of that. Channel's really chill. Currently watching the Fallout stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, Fallout, I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing the board game like a couple weeks back, but I really had a lot of fun on my last stream playing the 2D20 RPG system, which I'm still pretty new to, but I had a lot of fun with that. It was quite a big setup. It's kind of funny, like the contrast. That was probably like one of the most like elaborate, I guess. Like I had a lot of stuff on the table. I had like pages and books and dice trays and markers and had everything everywhere. Well, this is like one of the most minimalistic games where it's just 18 cards, and so it's a pretty big contrast in games. But no, I had a lot of fun with that Fallout game. But welcome to the channel. I'm glad you were enjoying watching my stuff, and yeah, yeah. Okay, wait, figure out how to end this game here. Try to regain any points I can, because I want to cover up more, something like that. No, so I want to try to cover up more of these like industrial blocks. Maybe also trying to do some park hopping. But oh, I mean that's kind of cool, but that doesn't really do anything. I'm not gonna get any. I don't have any parks for my park hopping right now, so that's not great. Could do that there, but that would be one, and then it's not good. Not good. Could put this down here. It's just gonna be adding another road, but then I get points for that. Like that seems like it's a net nothing because I get 3 points for that, and then I guess I would get like 2 points. I don't like that though. I guess I might just put it there. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me sit on this for a second more. I could put it there. I'd love to cover up more of these industrial spots. I could put it there and cover up 2 of them. And I still wouldn't get any points for park hopping. But that would save me, that's 6 points. I would get rid of some roads. You know what? This might be a better move. Something like that. It just looks nicer, you know? All about the aesthetics when I'm building a city. I don't care how practical it is. All I care about is the aesthetics. Thank you for making an entertaining comment. I've learned a lot. Normally don't get into board games, but these are interesting. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad. I've recently started to kind of branch more into like the RPGs and whatnot. So I know it's a bit of a different, I don't know, direction for the channel, but I've been really having a lot of fun playing some of those on here. But I obviously enjoy, you know, board games and card games a whole heck of a lot. So yeah. All right. I think this looks like a city. Let's get my little scoring sheet back out. Why do you like redo this so I don't have to erase it every time? So we'll go score to beat. And we'll go blocks, roads, points of interest, scorecard 1, scorecard 2, scorecard 3, something like that. I don't know. I really not feeling as confident. But last game, I was kind of surprised that it went so smoothly. So let's see how this goes. So my score to beat is, what do we got? 3 plus 16, so just 30? Really? That's it? Kind of worries me. 30. Okay. So blocks, I get largest commercial is just 2. Largest residential is 2, so that's 4. Largest industrial is 1, so that's 5. And then I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 points for all my blocks. Roads, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. Point of interest, I get my 3 points from. Oh boy, go green. This one might be a bit rough. So I get 1 point for each park block, but then -3 for each industrial block. All right, so I'm gonna do park blocks first, and then I'll subtract it all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're it's not gonna go good. 11, and then we're down to 8, 5, 2, -1, -4, -7. Jeez, okay. Not a great first scorecard. Park hopping. Do I get any points for this? Did I do any park hopping? I don't think I did. No. Great. So I get -7 and 0. Those aren't, but those looping lanes get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I get the full points for that. Yeah, 14. So this is not looking too good because this is -12. So I only get 2 points there. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then, yeah, this isn't. Let me do this a little bit order. So going downwards, I got that's 6 points. Then I'm up to 9, and then I'm only up to 2. So I think I got a total of 16. If I'm doing my math right. Oof, that's rough. Last game went so good. I don't know what happened. You just got into TTRPGs this year. Discovered Soul RPGs. Oh yeah, Soul RPGs is also something I'm fairly new to, but I've been having a lot of fun exploring them, especially with stuff like Mythic, where you can kind of just turn any RPG into a Soul RPG to an extent. I think it's really cool. Hello there, Junie. You should try out Marvel Champion. I've heard a lot of good things about that. To be honest, the only reason I haven't tried that out, well, I got kind of 2 reasons. One is I don't dislike Marvel, but I'm just not a big Marvel fan in general. And the other reason is, if I'm thinking of the right game, that's like another living card game by Fantasy Flight, which I already have. I've already invested a lot in Arkham, so like I got my one living card game kind of bought into. So I've heard good things about it, but I'm just like, I don't know. I've already sunk enough money into Arkham that I don't know if I need another living card game. But I really should at least try it out at some point, and maybe like just get like the base set or something. I feel like that's how it starts. I'll just get the base set, and I'll just get like one more champion and a hero and a villain or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, no, I've heard good things about it. Well, this game did not go as good. I had to beat 30 and I got 16. I guess that's not terrible. I really lost on that park hopping. Like I said, it kind of sucked that I had 2 road quests. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can kind of erase this without erasing everything. There we go. I'll keep that for next round. All right, we'll do, let's see, what are we doing on time? I'll start adding in some of the expansions now. Let me shuffle these a little bit. Obsessed with Mythic. Oh yeah, okay. Some resources for solo. Yeah, no, I like Mythic a lot. I started out with Mythic, like the first version a while back. I started like playing D&D with it and had a lot of fun with it. Obviously it's not the same as playing with a group, but you know, it's still a lot of fun, I think. And yeah, Mythic, the new version, I think is just awesome. It expands upon the first version so many ways and adds a lot of cool stuff to it. So yeah, Mythic I am a big fan of. All right, so I guess I will add in the, let's go with, we'll go with beaches first. Go with a little bit of beaches. So I forget exactly, when do I add this stuff in? Okay, so yeah, I add one of these randomly to my scoring cards. So I'm gonna have four scoring cards. Okay. Get those all on the screen? Oh, fantastic. Okay, and then these get shuffled in. Do I do this after I add the starting card? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just slide these in here and give them a little bit of a shuffle. So let's see, the beaches card is Scenic Route. If all blocks adjacent to the beach are connected by a single road, you will not receive a road tax. Whoa. We have mini marts. I don't really like mini marts. Oh, I got so many annoying cards. Just looked at saying, so mini marts, commercial block that's directly between 2 residential blocks, and they have to have a road going through them. We got outskirts, which is road that does not end. Wait, get 1 point for road that does not end at the edge of a city. Okay. And then morning commute, road that passes through both a road. Okay, well actually those work good together. I kind of thought those were going to conflict. And then this could be good, as if I maybe pair it with that. Okay. Panicked a little bit at first, but I think these cards are actually all right. So then get myself 3 cards. I do that. I always forget the order, and then I do the starting card. Okay, and I'll throw these up here, and we'll move right along to this. So the blocks on the left are the only ones you add. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean the ones on the left? Did I do something wrong? Did I cheat myself out of some points? Because you always score, the kind of default scoring is, yeah, you score for like your group of largest blocks of each type. So if you have like a group of, 5 park blocks, you get 5 points for that. And you subtract the roads and whatnot. So hopefully I did that right. And this is the starting card. These are my cards. And then I guess, what do I want for my point of interest? I guess it would be nice. It doesn't really matter. Or something like that. I don't know. Sure. Do a commercial point of interest. We got a little stadium action going on here. Get this off the screen. Get out of here. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I even want to start this. So I guess I need to try all the block. I need to make sure all the blocks on the beach connected by road, because that'd be nice if I don't have to worry about the road tax. That would be helpful. And so I got this here. So I want to try to sandwich the blue in between the oranges for this. Try not to have roads end on the outside. And then the road needs to pass through both a residential and a commercial. Right, okay, yeah, these work really well together. Oh no, you're fine. I wasn't sure what you meant by that, but no, you're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, when I score this at the end, you'll get another chance to see some more scoring action. Yeah, but I mean, the score I'm always trying to beat is just the numbers in there added together, and then there's always some like base scoring, and you score for these, and you subtract roads, and then you see. There's also what's nice is I always love when games do this personally, is like, they have a couple of like, at least in the base game also, I mean, you can add the expansions for more difficulty, but they have scaling difficulties. So you can make it easier by just not losing points for roads, or you can make it harder where you only score for the largest block group of one zone. So I always like it. It's just like two little simple rules, but you know what? It's nice to have the option in case I want to spice things up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start out doing that here. That seems like a fantastic play. Got the little mini mart going on and a little grass zone going there. I want to try to get more, I want to get the point of interest. I always like trying to deal with that first, just so I don't have to like worry about it later. So I could do something like this. And then I would have almost another mini mart right there. The morning commute, yeah, I just need orange and blue. Yeah, these work actually really well together. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so what do I need? I need another blue, like here. Does that have to be directly between? Yeah, I think it does. Something like that could work, right? Oh wait, no. Oh no, shoot. I was looking at that wrong. It's a blue between an orange, not an orange between a blue. Whoops. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let me focus on this point of interest. I'll kind of go from there. Glad I noticed that now. I just need more blue around here. Okay, that's good, right? It's blue between orange is what I need. So I could do something like that. That helps with the point of interest and also with the mini art. I think that works good. Yeah, that looks great. I haven't seen any beaches yet. I see when they're all gonna come up. Oh yeah, no problem. Now it's a pretty straightforward rules game for the most part, but I mean, I think there's a lot of strategy to this game. Like, it's a pretty good brain burner. But yeah, once you play it a few times, you get the hang of the rules, and then you can, the expansions, they all have like their own little, like, it's great. Just like, I love it when an expansion just is like, this is it. It's just like a little pamphlet for the rules. It's not even like, it's just a single page. Like, that's great. I love when it's just like a single page for a little expansion of rules. Like, that's hardly adds anything, but it changes the game. Like, I'm all about that. All right, I'm one away from finishing that. So what would be best there? Okay, that's actually, no, that's not good. It would be kind of good, but wouldn't have the blue there that I need. I could do that there, but then that just ends in a park. It's not the worst. Sure, go for it. Send it. Where are all these beaches? Okay, what else do I need to worry about? The outskirts situation, right? And I also need to make sure that all the blocks are connected by a single road for the scenic route. don't have to deal with the road tax. I didn't realize that's what it was called. I don't know if I've ever heard of it called the road tax before, but it's a good name for it, I guess. So I just want to focus, I guess, more on the mini marts. It's a blue between an orange. I'm gonna keep saying that because I don't want to forget. A blue between an orange. So I could do, I also need to focus on getting like clumps of stuff. So I got a nice blue clump going on there. Blue between orange. Could do something like that to kind of expand that a little bit more. I don't dislike that. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, blue between orange. I guess I can also, I'm so worried about last game, I was like trying to get rid of industrial, that I guess I can have some around this game. I probably should to get points for like the largest group of them. So I got my blue there. Orange, I could kind of go either way. Green, I got stuff. Could do something like that. Just keep this orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. See how far I can get that to go for. All right, we'll keep it going. I kind of got a nice little park area going down here. I like it, I like it. So do I have a park? Okay, yeah, I do. I could do something like, I also wanted to try to expand this industrial zone there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, the next card is a beach card. The beach cards, whenever I draw them, I have to play immediately. They always take up one of the borders. It's gonna be, well, I actually already have a nice road here, so that could work well for the scenic route if I try to like loop it around over that way. Ooh, and I got a good card for this. Okay, this might be good. So I drew beach card. I will place it somewhere on this side of the map. I could go, I just realized I'm building this kind of crooked. Like it's kind of at an angle. My bad. It's too late to like adjust all the cards now. I could do something, well, I can't do that because then this is too far. Dang it, I thought that would work. I could just like cheese the system. I don't think I can do that. Unless I have this road like curve in. But I could put it on the other side, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Something like that. Okay. So now I just need to figure out something. This is a good card. I can get this bottom kind of curve going. Man, I kind of wish I had that loop-to-loop road card now, because I got this big old highway going around, but let's see if I can, this might work, this might work. So what else do what do I want to even focus on? I guess the outskirts one I need to kind of focus on. Not really. I mean, that one feels like it's not that important. Just feel like I need to work on the mini marts, the morning commute. Which I already have this. Is like crazy with mini marts. Where else is? It's blue between orange. Blue between orange. Blue between orange. Maybe focus on something else, like some of my other groups of stuff. I guess I can't expand this way because I have the beach. That's the other thing the beaches do, is they kind of like, they make a border that you can't really go past anymore. So I can't, expand any further that way. Blue between orange. Yeah, okay, that kind of screwed myself a little bit. I got a nice blue group going there. The orange I don't really have. I got kind of there and kind of there, so maybe I'll focus on that a little bit. I don't even know what I want to do though. I also don't want to expand too much more this way because I'm gonna probably have another beach. Unless it's on the top, because that's the thing. There's 4 beach cards, kind of one for each direction, but then one of them is taken out for the scorecard, so I don't really know which direction I'm gonna have to deal with. See, I probably don't want to expand anymore this way. I might have already messed this up, but we'll see if I can if I could fix it. Yeah, I guess I could just expand that a little bit more. Well, not like that, but. I could just keep going up. Something like that. Sure, why not? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do some work on this road here. I'm gonna have to mess up my really nice highway because I'm gonna have to build it a little bit more this way to get the beach, because I can see the next card is gonna be a beach going to the left. I have to play that next turn. I'm gonna place it right here. So I need to connect the road that's gonna be coming off of here to this. It's gonna be coming down here. It's a tricky one. I don't have any good cards that can really help me with that, do I? So be coming down here. I don't really want to mess up this road because it has all the mini marts, but I could just do something like this. But no, I can't do that because then really put myself in a little bit of a corner here. Not ideal. Okay. I'm gonna place this here. I'm just gonna roll with it. So then I draw the next card. No, my goodness, it's the beach. It's just gonna go right here. Or no, I can't place that one here, can I? Because that's gonna mess everything up. Well, I retroact back a little bit. I don't think I have to place that. So the beach is shoot. All right, hold on. This makes it so much more difficult. If I could just loop this to connect to that, maybe that's how I get them all connected up. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that, sure. Because then I could place this here. Here? Even if I could place it here. I think that's okay, right? No, shoot. Can't place, this has to go here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be such a pain. I don't think this is gonna be possible what I'm trying to do. Also, should maybe place that one higher. Oops. Okay, so that goes there. I'm down to my last 3 cards, man. I'm stressing trying to get the scenic route built for my city. Because I want to do something like throw this here, which would be great, except I'm I can't add that on there then. Could do something like that. No, that's not great either. I'm really trying to get this scenic route to work. I don't know if it can. so close to working, but I just don't think I can. Shoot. That's disappointing. 'Cause if I place this like here, still need a way to like connect stuff over, but then I can't. It's not possible, I don't think. Because even if I were to place this here, or here, no, it's not good. It's no good. That's a shame. Well, scenic route's not happening. That's such a shame. I was so close. There's just no way I can make it work, right? Because even if I were to do something like this is just not going to be connected. It's just one block too high. But I still got a nice long road. I'm not gonna get any points for it, but I guess I won't lose a whole lot of points for having a lot of small roads, so whatever. So I got my blue cluster here, got a pretty good green. Orange, I have like 2 and 2. Gray, I have like 1. I guess I might, I'm like, the beaches are really starting to limit me because I can't build that way or that way. I mean, luckily I only have 2 cards left, but yeah, not ideal. I just want to do something like this just to try to expand my orange area a little bit more. I don't know. Sure. Final card. What to do? Do I go for more commercial? Like the mini mart? I haven't even really worried about the outskirts. I'm just hoping that's gonna like work out. Well, what do I even do with this? I want to expand this orange a little bit more, but that's just like, I guess I could do that. That's a little bit extra. It's not really, not doing too much. Sure. All right. That's that. Got my little wipe away thing here. And let's do another round of scoring. So I'm gonna double check, but I don't think the beaches, yeah, there's no like extra point thing I need to worry about besides just whatever's on the scorecard itself. So my score to beat is what I got, 12 to 16 is 28. That's the score to beat. Yeah. So points for my blocks. So I got my blue commercial, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got my parks, 7, 8, 9, 10. My industrial is 11, 12. Then residential, 13, 14, 15, 16. Seems pretty good. How many roads do I have? 1, big one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Really, 11 roads? That's kind of harsh. Let me triple check that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. My point of interest, though, I do get all 4 points, which is something. Okay, and I guess I now do have 4 scoring cards. The first one, though, I don't really get anything for since it wasn't going to give me any points. It was just going to not make me lose points. I was so close. Not losing 11 points would have been pretty huge, but we'll see if I can make up these points. So we got mini marts, commercial block, so blue between orange. Let's see. Blue between orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Just 4? Or blue between orange. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 2 points for that. So I mean, it is 8 points, but I thought I was doing a little bit better at that than that. Outskirts. Okay. 1 point for roads that does not end at the edge of the city. Let's see. So we got That's the whole road that I count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a total of what? That's a net -3 points. All right. And the morning commute, maybe this one will come in clutch. A road that passes through both a residential and commercial. But it's only per road, so my big old mega road doesn't really get that many points. It's only 1 point for that. I do it so many times here, and I only get 1 point, right? Yeah, it's per road. Whoops. It's only 2 points for that big road. I do get another 2 there, another 2 there. It's not great. It's only 6 points, right? Because I got 1 there. 2, 3. Yeah. So let's see. 16. Then we're down to 5, 9, 17, 14, 20 is my total. Which unfortunately is not 28, so that's a loss. Man, I started out so good. So good. And yeah, I triple check I'm not doing anything wrong, but I think that's pretty right. Yeah, maybe if I would have had that road tax, I would have been up to 31, and that would have been enough. But there's just no way I could really make it work with the cards I had. So it's a shame. It's a shame. All right. Well, gather these up, and got to run. But thank you for the stream. Have a great week. You too. Thanks for stopping by there, Katie K. It was great seeing you, talking with you. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Hope you have a good week. I guess I'll put those over there. Shuffle these all up. Can't believe I didn't get a scenic route. It's stupid. Can't believe that. I was so close. I would have gotten 11 more points if I would have just gotten 1 block higher up on a scenic route, but it's a shame. Okay. So what I think I'll do now is, we're doing on time. We're doing great on time. I'll do at least 1 more game, Sprawlopolis, where I'll use the construction expansion. Get rid of all these. Cool. And I'll just throw this off to the side. Boom. All right, so construction. Let's see, so I have to, choose a random card to add to my setup. Okay. So get these a little bit more shuffled up first and get myself 3 scorecards. So we got first, Superhighway. Where was that last game? Every 2 road sections rounded down. They're part of your longest road. Okay. Mini marts again. Let me shuffle these more. I don't want another same one. Bloom Boom. Okay. Why am I like crooked here? My camera's just a little crooked. Bloom Boom. So I get, let's see, 2 points per road section. Mini marts is the same as last round. And then Bloom Boom, 1 point for each row and column with exactly 3 parks in it. I lose a point for each row or column with no parks in it. Okay. And then what was I doing for construction? I already threw this. Choose construction zone to add to your scoring. Shuffle the other ones. Okay, choose a random. So we'll go with this random one I chose. We'll put this, trying to like not slide anything off the screen here. Business is closed. So job detail. I must place construction block so that no roads on it connect with existing roads. If not completed, I lose points based on my largest commercial group. That's fun. And I think the rest of these, yeah, I just shuffle in there. Just triple checking that I don't like have to do this after I draw my starting hand or whatever. Okay, so these are the cards. Let's see. A little bit more of a shuffle. And cool. Myself 3 cards. I also need a starting thing. All right. put these hidden away. Try to actually build my city not crooked this time too. Okay. So my point of interest, I probably want to go for a park, I guess, if I'm, yeah, if I want parks for my bloom boom, do something like this. I'm already building it crooked. Okay, there we go. I think my camera is crooked or something. Whatever. Okay. And there we go. We are on our way, and we already got a construction card. I'll make sure these, I don't think they're like the beaches. Let's see, so yeah. Construction zone is completed when another block is placed on top of the zone, eliminating it from the city. And so I have to place it in a way, when I do place it, that it's not connected to any other roads. And I have to cover up the thing. Must place construction blocks so that no roads on it connect with existing roads. Okay. All right. We're on our way. So could do something like this. It's not terrible. It helps out with the point of interest, and also that works for the criteria card that this road's not connected to any existing roads, so we'll go with that. Okay, what else do I need to worry about? The mini mart, which is a blue between orange. I also need to cover that up at some point, but I want to wait for a better card. I would like a blue corner like this, but the other direction. Maybe I'll worry about the point of interest a little bit first. So what would be a good one? I kind of like this one. Placing that up here. Grabbing the next card. All right. All right. Wait, I know that's not gonna work. Never mind. I don't even know why I tried. That was stupid. So what other? I want to get another park going over here. Just to like, I don't know why. I just like taking care of the point of interest first. You don't have to, but maybe it makes sense. It's kind of the central part of the city, which I guess it doesn't have to be, but like, I don't know. In my city, they are. So, kind of don't hate that, because then I'll also have a cluster of industrial buildings kind of going there. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay. I also need to worry about those stupid bloom boom and the super highway. Oh my goodness, I forgot. They got so many scorecards. All right. Can I do that? No, I can't. What are these? These both the same. It's so stupid. I really want to put one of these here, but that doesn't really work. Could do that over here. That's kind of nice. Doesn't really help with anything. Could do something also like this. It's not that good. I mean, it gets me a mini mart, but that's like, I don't know. It's not really worth it. I need to cover this up. Also, the next card on the deck is going to be another construction, so I kind of want to take care of this before doing much else. I don't have to make it another road, but at the same time, like, I would like to. I guess I could do, something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. It's not a mini mart quite there, but it's good enough. Okay, so we got another construction card, which I guess I don't have to place right away if I don't want to. I also have to place it so it's not connecting to anything. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. No. Oh, can't go there. All right. Can't go go like anywhere over here? Could go somewhere like that. I don't really like that, but I could do that yet. I need to worry about the stupid bloom boom too. Make sure there's parks in every row and column, and especially I gotta try to not have more than 3 parks in any row or column. I do kind of like this. Maybe I'll put that there just because that helps with getting a long road. I have a nice clump of parks, got a commercial zone going there. We'll go with that. Okay. So I need to do some sort of like U-turn business down here. I can't put that there. It's a construction one. Stupid. Okay. I need to connect those together at some point. I also kind of want to get rid of this construction card because I just don't like having it in my hand. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I mean, I'd like to have it kind of help with the superhighway, but I can't really do that because I'd have to like connect it to a road or something. Which I can't do because business is closed. I could just do something like that. That's kind of lame. Something like that. No, that could. I don't really like that, but you know what? We'll do it. Yeah, that's all right. Blue between orange is the mini mart. I need to keep telling myself that or else I'm gonna get it mixed up again. Blue between orange. I guess I can kind of do more like that there, but I kind of wanted to connect these here, but maybe I can connect them up like over there. I don't know. I have to maybe ruin my point of interest, but maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't like the idea of doing that, but I could just place this like, oh no, like up here, and then that's something. But I still need to do some sort of like U-turn, which I don't love the idea of, but I could do it. Okay, let's try to get this going. I'll lose a point for my point of interest, but that's fine. Shortly, it'll be fine. I also need to deal with that construction zone at some point. I need this for like this U-turn business going on over here, I think. I hope. Wait, what? Did I not draw a card? Why don't I have 2 cards? I think I forgot to draw one at one point. Okay. I was getting a little frustrated because I was waiting for a nice corner piece, which I got, but I can't place it here because it's a construction piece and I can't place it. Yeah, can't connect to any existing roads. Okay. The piece after that, or the card after that has one. So I wonder, I could probably, because I have to cover a construction zone to complete it. Could I not just cover this construction zone with another one? Feels like a little cheap. I don't know if that's really the best move either. I mean, I don't hate that. That's helping out my blue block. I'm adding extra roads. We'll go with it. Got my new card. Okay. Where am I on my clusters? I got the blue one here, green obviously in the center. Gray, I don't really have one. I'm gonna try to work on that over there. So orange, I kind of have one going there also. Honestly, I just need to work on the superhighway a little bit more. So I'm gonna go this, like up this way, move these down, because look at this next card, right? Place that up here. Not only does it connect this all up, but it also, another thing going over here where I got some industrial stuff going on. That's fun. What else am I doing? Oh man. I just realized I've made some mistakes. Oh, I guess it's not. Oh, yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. The Bloom Boom. This row now has 4 parks in it, so I'm not gonna at least get the points for it, but I'm not gonna lose points for it. Which rows don't have any parks? So this row and this row need some parks. Which columns? This column, this column. Okay. Well, if I did something like that. No, that's not very helpful. Which row? This is the one that needs. That's not the right column. This is the column that needs, but that's not the right row. This bottom part also needs a park. Is there a park next to a blue? No. So blue between orange for the mini marts. I haven't really been even focusing on the mini marts. Oh boy. Blue between orange. Blue between orange. Panic in here. Okay. I just need to get another park going somewhere. Ooh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Wait. This is gonna be great. Never mind. I mean, I'm kind of an idiot, but I could do something like this, right? That solves a few of my issues. It adds new roads, which I don't like, but it does bring this row back down to 3 parks and adds a park to this row, so I won't lose points for that. So then I still need a park in this bottom row, this column, this column, this column. Okay. I got a pretty good super highway going on. Mini marts I'm kind of focusing on. I also, do I have another construction coming up, or have I already gotten most of them? I was gonna put this here, but then I wouldn't have any parks on this row, but that would give this row 3, and that's a mini mart, right? Blue between orange, yeah. And that helps the blue. Okay, that's a great play. I'm going with it. Okay, so final 3 cards. We're here. I just can't figure out what the best way to do this is. Okay, so maybe starting with something like, kind of like the idea of putting something over here, just to get a park in this column. Yeah. Okay. I still need one in this row. If I could get, yeah, I could get one right there, right? This card. So I kind of take care of this row and this column. Like, I'm adding just random roads in, but I don't know. You believe in me? Thank you. I'm trying my best here. I'm really focusing more on this parks than anything else. So yeah, all the construction's good, taken care of at this point. So that's not a worry. Mini marts, they just happen. It's a blue between orange. I don't think there's any more of those I can really make happen. So I just need to get, what else doesn't, where are the parks? I think it's just this column that doesn't have a park. I'd have to do something like this, which is just weird. I don't like it, but there's no great way to do that, is there? Is there another row that's, am I missing? Oh yeah, this row up here. See, I can't really, it would be great if I could like somehow get it like up here. That just doesn't work. It's like one away from where I kind of wanted it to be. Is there another row that only has 2? Guess I could do something like that. Because I would give this row 3. And once I have 3, that's when I score the points for it. Yeah, okay. This looks pretty good. Maybe. Let's find out how this city scores. So the score to beat is, what do we got here? 12 plus 13, so 25. Okay. And then, let's see, so blocks. Start with, let's see, I got 6 here for my parks. 1, 2, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That seems pretty good. Not trying to toot my own horn here, but that actually seems not too bad. So roads, let's see how many roads I have. I probably have a lot of them. I mean, I got this super highway going on here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me make sure I'm counting that right. Yeah, I think it's a minus 11. Point of interest, I get 3 points for. Super highway, so I get 1 point for every 2 road sections rounded down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad. Maybe, hopefully. I score mini marts, which is the blue between the orange. Let's see how many of those I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I get 2 points for each of those. That's 8 total. Okay, park bloom. Okay, this one's gonna be a little weird. So let me see. Are there any rows? Let me see how many I have that have exactly 3. I go rows first. So no. 1 point. Nothing. 2 points. 3 points. Then I lose a point for that row, so I'm back down to 2 points. I lose a point here, so I'm down to 1 point. These all have parks. That has 4. That has, so I get back up to 3 points. This has a park, that has a park. So I think 3 points if I'm mathing that right. Because I get 1, 2, 3 points. 4. I lost 2? That doesn't add up. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't have that. I think I'm only supposed to get 2. Let me know if I did that right. I might be like cheating myself out of some points or something. We'll see if I lose or win by like 1. This last one I don't get any. So 18 minus 11, so 7. 7, 10, 21, 29, 31? Really? That was a win? Triple check. 25 was the score to beat. Got 18 from the blocks, lost at 7. Back up to 10. 21, 29, 31. The math checks out. That looks pretty good. So yeah, even if my scoring was off by a couple points, I mean, I beat it by 6, so that wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. That was a fun one. Thank you there. Rain. It was a good round. I was a little worried, but it ended up all right. That was a good one. All right, well, I think Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. Just gonna stretch my legs and whatnot. I'm gonna clean this up, and I will be back in a few with some Agropolis. So feel free to take a break yourself, stretch, get some water, use the restroom, all that good stuff. And I'll be back in a few. Hello everybody and welcome back to Soul Gaming Sunday Button Shy Edition. I'm going to be playing some Agropolis. Just got done playing some Sprawlopolis. Let's play some Agropolis. So it's more or less the same game. Just different block types, different scoring goals, stuff like that. I am going to be playing the one expansion. They also have a point of interest expansion, so that's what I got the card for here. Yeah, like I said, more or less the same. The main difference is they have different block types. So we got cornfields, orchard, vineyards, and then we have animal pens. And the animal pens can come in different shapes and sizes. They come in either 1s or 2s, either a 1 pen or a 2 pen. And then there's pigs, cows, and chickens, I think are the main 3 animals. There might be another one. I think that's it. Pigs, cows, and chickens. So yeah. This is Agropolis. Not much else to really explain. Like I said, it's pretty similar to Sprawlopolis, just a little bit different. So, hello there, Rain. Yeah, back, ready to play, ready to build some farms. Let's see. My city building skills seemed not too bad. So let's see how my farming skills do. Yeah, maybe this is me building out Iron Valley here, building out a little city for this farm. So let's see. Let's just get some goals and just hop right into it. I don't know. Oh boy, I don't really remember that one. The polyomino orchards, which I get a point for each orchard group of a given size, regardless of shape. Given size regardless of shape. Yeah, okay. And then I got the card Them Apples. So I get 3 points for each orchard group with a different number of blocks than any other orchard group. Bonus 5 points if every orchard group has a different number of blocks. Okay, and then we got Big Country. Score points based on the largest completed square group of blocks. And I need to get at least a 5x5 to get any points. I can get up to 5 points by doing a 6x6 or larger. The other thing I will note with this game that is pretty cool. So with Sprawlopolis, there's kind of ways to adjust the difficulty by not scoring roads or only scoring like just one of your group blocks. This game has extra stuff. So it has like these feed fees. So at the top right, there's like, for some of these scorecards, there's extra stuff that like change it. And there's like stuff at the bottom. I'll be honest, I'm not playing with that today, but it's there for if you want it, but I'm not really gonna do that today. Yeah, it just makes the game harder, and we'll see. Maybe if I am just making great farm after farm, maybe I'll try that, but I think we'll just probably stick with the base game for now. But I do like that. Once again, I like when games just have extra options to adjust the difficulty on the fly. So I get my 3 cards and my starting card. Figure out how I want to do this. So I need orchards a different size. So I wouldn't probably hate to have an orchard right off the bat, but this is my starting card. I'm not going to be able to I guess I could do something like that. Because I do have to cover up half of it, so I can't or I could do that, right? But that's still not much better. We'll go with that. Make sure I'm kind of a little bit centered here. Something like that. Maybe perhaps. Okay, let's get this going. So it is nice. These two seem to kind of work together. I score points for each orchard group of a given size, and then I get points for each group with a different number of blocks. So if I can at least get a 2 block, a 3 block, a 4 block, then yeah, I'll be pretty good. And I'll get a bonus 5 points if every group has a different number of blocks. So I mean, I'm gonna try to at least get a big center block here with my point of interest, and then seeing what I can do from there. And I just need to try to get a 5x5 while minimizing roads. Like, that doesn't seem too bad, right? just have a really nice apple farm going on, I guess. Nice apple orchard. Yeah, let's just hop right into it. So, like always, I'm gonna try to just start a little bit with my point of interest. So I'm gonna start expanding the orchard around my my nice apple orchard. Okay, all right. I do kind of like this. I already drew because I can start getting my vineyard going down here. Having my orchard go right there. Okay, kind of like that. At some point I'm gonna need something up top here, but none of these cards are really that great for that. I guess this one's the only decent one I could place there. I mean, I could place that one there. Let's get this going. Let's get a nice big orchard just going right off the bat, and then I'll try to like, and that road's just gonna be stuck there, ain't it? Not really gonna be able to do much with that. Whatever. We'll survive. Okay. So I would want to get one more going up top. Yeah, I guess I could do something like that, but that's not like the best. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will do that. I also need to keep in mind, you know, my farm shape. I need to not make it too, or I need to try to make it square. Let me see if I can like tilt this a little bit. I don't like have my farm being all tilted. That's gonna make me tilted. All right, there we go. So I'll put that there, something like that. Get another card. Oh, bam. Okay. So my orchard, my center orchard is kind of taking care of my point of interest. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have no more orchards with 6. Okay, that's simple enough. I don't think I'm gonna have many other orchards with 6. So now I just need to slowly kind of like spiral, not spiral, but like I need to just like like a circular pattern, just keep expanding my farm to try to keep it a little bit for my big country thing over here. So I do want to check something real quick. I don't. Okay. I was just double checking. I wasn't sure if the final scoring, if it matters for your block groups for the different animal types, which it doesn't look like it does. So I was just double checking on that. So, okay. I got a nice vineyard group going down here also. So I want to kind of maybe expand upon that a little bit if I can, which I could with some of these cards. Something like that. Okay, so I need to like get this, just need to keep expanding. Okay, do something like that. No, I kind of want to, yeah, something like this. Oh, that's really good because that expands my vineyard and gets me another little orchard area going. Kind of do like that. Don't really like that, but yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I also need to figure out my other groups. So right now I kind of got corn there and corn there, but they're spaced apart too far where it's actually like useful. So I need to just figure out something else. I don't really want to expand this orchard too much more. If anything, it might be, it's like too big. Honestly, it might be too big because what sucks about this is I get points. Yeah, I only get points if it's exactly 4, 3, or 2 blocks. I mean, as long as I have another couple orchards, I'll be all right, but I also need to make this square for my big country, man. Okay, gotta focus here. Gotta really think of something good to do. Maybe I will go with this play I was thinking about earlier. I don't know. Sure. Expands the vineyard, gets me going a little bit more square-like. What do I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to go like one more to the left. So yeah, start filling in some of these gaps. Something like that couldn't be terrible because it expands my cornfield a little bit. And the vineyard. I could do, but instead I could do something like this, which might be even better. It doesn't like add new roads. Go with that, sure. I kind of like that. Flying right along. Hearing weird noises. Okay. So I got a nice vineyard, got a pretty good orchard. But the thing is now I need to I got these different sized orchards that I need to start worrying about. It's kind of an issue. It is kind of an issue. Where are my animal? I got a couple animal pens there, but those, I guess those are in a decent spot. Could do something like that. So I have a nice area of animals there, and that also expands my vineyard. Doesn't seem too bad. Once again, it doesn't really help my orchard situation. I have 1, 2. So I need to make this a 2, this a 3, and this a 4. That's what basically needs to happen. How am I doing on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So I need to expand this more. I need to finish this. I didn't. Yeah. Got cornfields there. Classic cornfields. I don't want to add more orchards, but if I do that there, that's not gonna put me in a good spot. I'd rather do like this there, because that helps with the cornfields, and then I can place another. I don't like that either. No, I was trying to convince myself that was good. I don't think it is. Could just cover up that orchard. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't like that. I need to make this, try to make this 6 by 6 at some point. At some point, there's only like 2 cards left in the deck. So besides what I have, yeah, there's not too much time left. Okay. Got my animals, got cornfield kind of going there. So I need to work on the cornfield while also trying to make this more square. Maybe I will do something like this, but that just adds more orchards. Oh my God. These orchards are going to be the death of me. I don't think I'm going to get those bonus 5 points, but whatever. Do I know? Wish this was like flipped. I guess the next card's like that. I think I just need something down here to finish my little vineyard situation. That would also help with the orchard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 5 still. Can't count. 2, 4, 6. I would have to finish that going that way pretty much, which I could do. It's definitely a possibility. Well, I was looking at this. This would be good here. That can maybe go like here. I feel like I'm ruining my whole farm trying to get it to be square, but I don't even think. Yeah, I could try. I can go there, and then oh no, all the cards are moving. Okay, stop. All right, and then What's the best move here? I mean, I guess I kind of have to just place it like up here-ish. Man, it does help with my main orchard, but okay, well, done, I guess. Sure. Let's see how I score. So the score to beat is, what do we got? 29-31. Okay, simple enough. Score to beat. Let's start tallying up the blocks. So orchard, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the cornfield. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22 points total for my biggest groups. Roads. Oh God, I have so many roads. Roads, I was really neglecting this game, so this is gonna hurt. I don't even know how the best way to do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yikes. I'm gonna triple check that because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14. Points of interest, I do get all 4 points, which is nice. I guess there isn't a 4th scoring card. Get rid of that. Scoring card number 1. Score points for each orchard group of a given size regardless of shape. So I get 1 point there. Another point there, so 2. And 3 points for that. So that's a total of 5 points. Wow. Number 2, I get 3 points per group with a different number of blocks. So I get 3, 6. Wait, no. 3, because I have 2, 2, so that one doesn't count. So 3, 6, 9. And I don't get the bonus 5 because I didn't do that thing. And then big country, I do have a 6x6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so I get the full 5 points. Yeah, moment of truth. Let's see. So the score to be is 31. I mean, I already got 22 from the blocks, but then I lose 14 because of my roads. That bumps me down to 8. And I'm up to 12, and then 17, 26, and then 31. Did I get exactly the score I needed? Let me make sure I'm mathing that right. 22 minus 14, that's 8. Plus 4 is 12. 12 is 21, 26. It is 31. What's a tie? If I get the score, is that... The final score equals or succeeds the combined value of the 3 scoring cards you win. So yeah, that is a win with exactly enough. That was close. That was close. So lucky. Well, I don't know if it's luck. It might be more skill, but no, I think it was pretty lucky. That was a good one. That was close. Yeah, let's wipe her down and do another round. Toss this off to the side. Point of interest card, shuffle all these up. All right, first one went good. I feel like it's all gonna go downhill now. Probably just gonna get some bad scoring combos. We'll see. Maybe not. That one wasn't too bad. The orchard one's kind of conflicted, but like not really. I guess they didn't really, but it could have been worse. All right, so next round, let's figure out what I'm scoring for. I shoveled these. Shuffle one more. All right, better not get the same one again. I shuffled these. I might reshuffle these. I don't want the same. Well, let's see. If I shuffle them even more, can I deal myself the same one again? Big country. No, it's not. All right, I'm reshuffling these. I'm not taking those. I want a change of goals. All right, let's get something else. So we got Noah's Farm. Okay, we got Utterly Impossible and Big Country. Okay, I'll take at least one similar one. I don't want them all to be the same. So we got the point of interest, 3 cards, and a starting card. Put this up here, hidden away. So scoring cards, Noah's Farm, I get 3 points per livestock group that contains an even number of pens in at least 2 different livestock types. Okay. Utterly Impossible. So I get 1 point per cow pen not in the same row or column as any other livestock block. All right, and I get -2 points per cow pen in the same row or column as any other livestock box. That's gonna make the Noah Farm one. I guess I can do Noah's Farm and just not use any cows. I guess that's a thing. And we got Big Country again. So, yeah, I get points if I get a 6x6. So, okay. Points of interest. What are these points? Horses? What do you mean horses? I can have horses? Is that what those are? That looks like a horse. My point of interest. Huh. Sure. I'll use that as my point of interest. And then I guess I don't want cows next to them, so I'll put the cows a little bit further out. Can I put this towards the center? You have to believe in the farming gods, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Okay, there's my start. Let's get rolling. So I got a cow there, so hopefully no more animals in that row or that column, but I am gonna have one there, the point of interest, so that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, we do that. I always like doing the point of interest first, so we do that. It needs to contain even number of pens and at least 2 different livestock. So I put this one here. That works for that kind of. I also put that there. No, that doesn't really show like. No, oh, none of that works how I wanted it to. Okay, we'll just put the chickens there. Chimpkins. All right. What's got more chickens, but like doesn't really work that well. It doesn't really combo well with anything. The other cards are cows, which I don't really think I want right now. Okay, I think I just need to do something else to return. That's not the point of interest. I need to get rid of one of my cow cards. It would be nice to like. I need to move the cows down one. Like I need to cover this and move one here. So it's not losing me any points. Which I can't really, I could do with this card, but then it's not really gonna combo well with anything, but I might just do it just to deal with the stupid cows. All right, we got some pigs, that's fun. Put those like here. My point of interest, okay. And then finally, well, not finally, I still have to do another one. I'll do this one up here. And maybe that's it. Maybe I won't try to go for the full points for the point of interest because I don't know, this one deals with livestock, so maybe that's not the best idea. I mean, I'm already going to be scoring for the Noah's Farm there. But the thing is, I need them as like a lot of like smaller groups. That can't be cows because the cows are just going to ruin everything. Or, I mean, I can use cows in the group, but then I'm only going to get 1 point per group because I'd gain 3 and lose 2, which doesn't seem ideal. Got some pigs here. Could put those there just to complete the point of interest. Then I have an uneven because I have 1, 2. Yeah, that would make an uneven number of cages, which isn't which isn't ideal. Okay, let me focus on something else. Maybe the vineyards a little bit I can work on. Just cover up the cows over here and not even worry about them. That's one way to deal with them, is just cover them up. If they're not there, they can't hurt you. I could do something like this. It's not terrible. I don't love it, but that does help with the point of interest and for Noah's farm. Okay, but I need to get more. I need to get more of them. I could do that. Ooh, I kind of like that, because that also will help with my big country one. Or you could eat the cow. That's true. I mean, there's no there's no card for that, but I guess you could. That's always a solution, though. So I got a nice vineyard going here. Got a little cornfield here. I got my group of animals there. I also need an orchard patch going somewhere, so I can get points for that at the end of the game. I also need to focus on the big country to make this like a square. So maybe I'll try to fill in like this bottom gap here. I don't really want to put the orchard right next to there. Can I have the cornfield going down here? I could do like the orchard maybe like up there or up there. I don't know. I don't want to mess with the point of interest farm too much. That's quite a predicament. I also don't want to put any more animals next to these, because that's probably going to mess stuff up. Unless it's in like an even number. I guess like this could work. But I want to like not do that. Because I want to save my animal, because like adding that to the group won't get me any more points. I just need to put them in its own group. That's no good. None of these are good for that. Okay, maybe we'll go like this and start working on like a bit of an orchard like right there. Right next to the vineyard. I don't love it, but we'll go with it. Could do something like that, I guess. Then, maybe not. Could expand the vineyard a little bit more. Kind of want to put these up here with them, but then I don't really get like anything from that. Just messing up other stuff. It's a tricky one. Tricky one. If I do that, that's messing up my little orchard. I mean, this orchard's not like that important. Okay, maybe I'll do something like this to make it a bit more square also, and then I got the Noah's farm thing going on. So I need to try to just fill in this gap down here, and then try to get my vineyard going over here and my orchard kind of going over there, I guess. Sounds really optimistic, but we'll see what I can do. And also trying to cover up any cows that come my way, or eat them, you know, either way. I just need to get rid of them. I don't want them on my farm. I know it sounds utterly impossible, but we'll see what we can do. So I don't have any good vineyards at the top right. Could expand the orchard. My cornfield's looking pretty... I mean, I also have a cornfield there that's also looking pretty small. Vineyard's looking okay. So I wish I had some like vineyard right next to orchard cards, but all of them are like diagonal from each other, which isn't too good for me. I guess I just need to start filling this square out more, but that's gonna mess up the Noah's farm thing. It's gonna mess up the utterly impossible part, I guess. I don't want the cows. I don't want them. Do something like this, and I could maybe place a card over top of it. I really don't like that. I'll go something. Maybe I'll scoot them up here, and then I'll cover it up down there. But then I'm like cutting off my vineyard. See, this is a head scratcher is what this is. Because I'm really gonna be screwing my vineyard. But at the same time, besides the two, I'm just gonna do it because besides the cards I have in hand, I only have one other card left in the deck. So it's not like there's that much time for me to really figure this out. Because I need to do something like, I don't even know. 2, 4. So if I go, I need to at least fill in both of these gaps. I want to cover up the stupid cows. I don't want them. I also don't want to like mess up my orchard. I have to put the, that's something. This is something, right? This just looks so bad. Oh my goodness. All right, we're down to the final 3 cards. This farm feels like a mess compared to my last one. Starting to feel bad for the cows. Listen, I mean, this card is called utterly impossible. Like it's just incentivizing having no cows, or if you do have cows, they got to be completely like shunned away from all the other animals. So yeah, I don't know. For some reason, this farm is anti-cow. So I don't know. Beats me. Maybe Big Cow Corporation has something against my farm. I don't know. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to fill out this bottom row also. So I want to try to cover up the cows if possible. And fill out the orchard if possible. It's a lot to ask, but I can do some of that. It doesn't, I don't really like that, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. I need a vision. I don't think this is what I'm gonna do, but let me visualize something. So I can do that. No, that won't. That doesn't. No. Okay. I just want to cover up the cows. Cover up a cow and just spawn a new one. That's not very helpful. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Guess this can go here. I don't know. Definitely not feeling as confident in this farm, but it's done. Scoot these over a little bit. Let's grab my little scoring pad. And let's start toweling this up. We'll see how this goes, but I'm not feeling too yet. I mean, I don't have to get as many points. So this is 20. I only need to score 22. Like, that seems fairly reasonable. We'll see. So let's count up the blocks. So my vineyard, let's see, I got 3. Adding on my cornfield, 4, 5. Animals, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An orchard, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for my blocks. Roads. Oh God, I wasn't even thinking about the roads. They always come back to bite me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a lot of roads. Free the cow. Save the cows. Listen, the cow hate, it's not my fault. It's just part of the game, you know? I gotta play the game. Let's make sure I count up these roads right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a lot. But point of interest, I did get 4 points for. That's something. Noah's Farm, I think I did pretty good on. I get 3 there. Another 3 there, so 3, 6, 9, 12. That's pretty good, right? 12 points for then Noah's Farm. Utterly Impossible, I only have 1 set of cows on this entire farm, and they do share a row and a column, so I'm going to get -2 points for that. And then Big Country, I think I got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 by 7. Whoa. That's not bad. So we'll get +5. All right, let's tally this up. So 15 minus 13. So we're at 2 +4 is 6. 18, and then -2 is 16. 21. Did I lose by 1 point? Let me make sure I did that right. We had 2, 6, 18, 16, 21. Lost by 1 point. I blame this is literally the cow's fault. No, if I probably would have just been a little bit better about my roads. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the roads because I was trying to evict the cows. Yeah, you're right. That's on me. But that was really close. I mean, last round I barely won. This round I barely lost. I want to recount. No, I think I think that's pretty accurate. Man, that's a shame. So close. All right. We'll wipe it down and do another round. Get that out of here. All right. We're doing on time. Oh, I at least will do one more. And then probably wrap up after that. I don't want to be going too late today. Shuffle all these up. Gotta get another one in. Can't lose by a point like that again. It's embarrassing. It's all the cow's fault. It's not my fault, it's the cow's fault. It's obvious, but that's how it goes. All right. Well, that one just jumped out. No, I'm not doing that one again. I want new goals. There's 18 cards in here. Quit giving me the same goals. All right. New goal. That's a new one. Okay. Let's get another one. Oh, I don't want Utterly Impossible again. I'm reshuffling. I don't want that one. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be bad. Not looking forward to this. Okay. So, because I already see we got 2 road things that are probably gonna conflict with each other. Got Swine Country. So I get 2 points per pig pen adjacent to your largest vineyard group. That sounds pretty easy. And I get -2 points for pig pens not adjacent to the largest vineyard group. Corn tree roads. I get 2 points per road that passes through more cornfield blocks than any other type of blocks. Okay. And then tractor tours. Count the number of left and right turns on your longest road. Score that many points. All right. Seems a little bit different than the last goals, which I like. I'm not trying to evict more cows again. I want a bit of variety. Rather have some corn tree roads than Utterly Impossible. I'd trade one pun challenge out for another. That seems pretty fair. And we'll start with maybe the vineyard. That's my point of interest. And I could place a pig group right next to it, right off the bat. We're already on a roll. Make sure it's a little bit center. Get that out of frame. Get out of here. All right. It's a little bit centered. Try not to have like a crooked farm again. Why does it look like my camera's not really focusing? Maybe it is. All right. We're on our way. So, do we have any more? Okay, no, we don't. I want to try to focus on the point of interest first, like always. just because that's what I want to do. Go with I don't know, nothing too crazy. Just trying to expand the vineyard a bit more. It'd be nice if I had more like vineyards next to pig pens, but can't win them all. Go that one up here, and then new card, flying right through this. I guess that pig pen's right next to my point of interest though, so I'm gonna lose a point for that. Whatever. I don't care. I do care, but like I don't care. I need roads that, I forgot about the roads that pass through more cornfields, and they also need a lot of twists and turns. This is only for my longest road, so I need a really long, curvy road. I need lots of also smaller roads that pass through a lot of cornfields, and then a big ass vineyard that has pigs next to it, I guess. That's doable. Okay. I need to finish up this vineyard first, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. Okay, vineyard's pretty good. Let's see many more pigs. I need more pigs. I bet all my scorecards are probably the ones that have a bunch of pigs on them. And I also need I don't see any good corner cards. Well, this wouldn't be bad here. Yeah, it would be nice if this was a cornfield. I was kind of hoping to get one of those. Yeah, maybe I will wait, because if not, then this road is gonna not count for my corn tree roads. What a card. Okay, so if I do that here, that's not bad, because that adds to the road, adds another turn, and now it's going through 3 cornfields, and that adds to my pig pen. I could have like my largest group there, kind of like that. Oh, I do see the next card is kind of one that could be good. Okay. I will do something. So I need like an orchard going somewhere. You know, we got a vineyard here, got some animals down here, got a corn tree road going there. I guess I just need more corn tree roads. I also want to get a good orchard going, so maybe I'll put that up there. Try to get some orchard going, and then I get this card, which is kind of the one I was looking for. Oh, but it has a pig on it. I want to save my pigs for the vineyards, but whatever. I do kind of want it up here. That's fine. Because the next card has a pig on it, so that's great. Can I put it next to the vineyard while also expanding the vineyard? That'd be kind of nice. I could, but then I'd cover up all the animals. I mean, I had the same pins up there, amount of animal pens. So I could do that here. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Done. I'm just gonna send it. Next card. All right. Do you have anything that can expand the orchards? No, not really. That's a corn tree road. That's a corn tree road. No, wait, this isn't anymore, because this is going through 3 orchards as well. Shoot. So I need another. Okay, the next card. No, the next card's. No, the next card's fine. Next card's great. Or I could. Could do something like this, right? Because now it's going through 1, 2, 3, 4 cornfields and only 3 orchards. That's officially a corn tree road now. This is not, though. I just realized that's an issue. Because that's going through 3 vineyards. There's probably no good way to fix that, is there? This is part of my vineyard center part. Jeez. Unless I get it, the only way I could really fix that is if I get a cornfield corner piece. It could go right there, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let me work on my orchard up here maybe a little bit more. Maybe go work on that for a bit. What about all my animals also? Can I do like both of that somehow? Yeah, not really. Not really. Also, so if this is going to be my longest road, it needs to turn. It needs to curve more. It needs to turn and curve for my tractor tours. So maybe I'll just make this go down. Add another turn into this road, and it's still only going through 3 vineyards before cornfields. So that's still a corn tree road. Okay. I'm not seeing the card I want. I don't think it exists. So I just need to add more stuff to this, right? So if I do this here, that should be fine. Because that's just going to add another turn, but like 1 more of each. So it's all good. The next card in the deck, it is kind of what I need. It's like a corner. I can even just show you. It's like a corner piece, but it's in the wrong corner. So frustrating. Because then I could have put it there, and then it would have been that would have been a corn tree road. Whatever. I could put this right there, and then that's pretty good. All right, final 3 cards. What to do? Do I have any more pigs? I have not even been focusing on the pigs. Oh, that last one was a pig. Shoot. I totally forgot about that card. Oh, this one works good because that's a pig next to a vineyard. And that's a pig next to a vineyard. Interesting. Don't really know what to do with this information, but that's good to know. Could put this one here. That would add another curve to the road, expand my vineyard, and also put a pig next to the vineyard. Seems pretty good, if I do say so myself. Karma of the cows, man, it's catching up. They are gonna haunt me. Okay, this I need to place somewhere good. Could go like right there. That's kind of lame. I could do it. Sure. Because that's at least expanding my vineyard while also putting more pigs next to the vineyard. Yeah. All right, final card. This is it. What to do? I mean, I can add this all to a lot of. I can like expand my cornfield. That's gonna add more roads. I have so many roads. Maybe I should deal with that. Try to fix some of these roads before this last turn, because I always forget about it and then complain at the end. It's not a bad idea. Or I could just not, it's always an option. I could just not worry about it and just hope it works out. There's nowhere I see that I could like just cover up a lot of roads. Something like, I mean, I could do that. And it's like not really going to add too much. It would expand to my orchard. It's not terrible. I might do it. What else could I do? Can I make a new corn sheet road anywhere? I guess if I put it there, I can make a new corn sheet road. If I do that, it's just gonna add to the vineyard if I do that, or the orchard if I do that. It's also only gonna get me. That's maybe not terrible. Doesn't really expand my orchard much, but it would not add any more roads, and it would make this road a corn tree road. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna walk that in, and let's tally up the score. See how this one goes. So what is this? 22, 33 points is the score to beat. Right. Yeah. Okay, so boy oh boy. Let's start with my let's start with this, like the smallest one. I don't know. Let's start with the animals. So we got 1, 2. I think it's my biggest group. Orchard is 3, 4. Cornfield 5, 6, 7. And then orchard is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points for my blocks. The roads. Here come the roads. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Real quick, make sure I did that right. Make sure I didn't forget any. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 11 looks good. Points of interest. I do only get 3. Swine country. Okay. I think I actually got this really good for the most part. So I just go through each of the pigs. So I get 2 points per pen that's next to a vineyard, 2 points for ones that aren't. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I do is 2 points there. So back to 8. It's not the worst. All right, corn tree roads. I feel pretty good about this one. Let's see, you got 1. I'm just gonna go count the points. So 2 points. This should be, yeah, that's definitely, so that's 4, 2, 4. Oh, this one up there, 6. So is that it? Just 3 roads that are officially, this one was close, but I couldn't make that one work. This one, that one, that one. That's it. All right, so it's only 6 points for that. And then my tractor tours. So my longest road, each turn, I get left or right, I get 1 point for each turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. All right, score to beat is 33. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's see, 17 minus 11, that's 6. Plus 3 is 9. That's 8, that's 17, 23, 28 total. This is not 33. Triple checking my math. 6, 9, 17, 23, 28. Lost by 3 points. Now did even worse this time. Last time I was lost by 1. Now it's a loss by 3. That's not 3 by 5. I can't even math right. Yeah, well, shoot. That was close. What could I have done better? My roads obviously were terrible. Yeah, what else? I guess the tractor tours probably could have been better. I feel like I tried my best. You know, I did what I could. I got really good points for the Swine Country. I feel like Corn Tree Roads, I was trying to do what I could for that. Yeah, 28, not quite there. But that was a fun one. That was fun. Not too far off. Yeah, you're right. That was a close one, but unfortunately, it's a loss. All right, well, I think that's going to be my last game for today. I'm going to probably wrap up here in a few. We hop to my just chatting screen. Be just chatting for a hot minute. So one thing I will do real quick. Oh, did I do something weird? I think we're good, but I did something weird. Okay, so in the tradition of my live streams, I'm going to do a little teaser for what's coming for next live stream, as well as just this upcoming week in general for stuff on my channel. So next week live stream will be, drum roll, I'm gonna be playing some Powerline. I played this a while back on the channel. I just did a video of it. I don't even know where it is. It's right there. I had a lot of fun playing it. It's just like a pretty new game to me, but it's like a dice rolling game where you're building power lines and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing a stream of that where I'm gonna be playing, because there's a lot of variations I haven't tried yet for that. So I want to try some of the different variations for it, and I'm gonna be playing through that. Roads always get you too. Yeah, roads, it's like I got so many other things to worry about that it's like roads are always like the last thing on my mind. Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, so next week I will be playing some Powerline with all the different variations and stuff. There is an expansion for it. When I backed it on GameFound, I think I was supposed to get an expansion with it, and I got an email that there was like some shipping errors. So I think at some point I'm gonna get an expansion. It would be great if I get it before next week, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, so next Sunday will be Powerline. And as far as upcoming this week, Tuesday, I'm going to be just uploading a random video where I will be playing the game. I hate the name of the game, but it's a pretty fun game. So I'll be playing that, and then on Thursday, not gonna be doing any video. Normally that's when I would be doing my series playthrough video, but I'm taking a week off. So then the following week, next Thursday, I will be starting up my Arkham Horror, the card game playthrough, where I'm gonna be playing through the Dunwich Legacy campaign, which I'm looking forward to. I really enjoy Arkham a whole heck of a lot. I haven't played as much recently because I've just been busy doing other stuff and playing other games, but I'm looking forward to get back into it. So yeah, so the game this Tuesday, nothing else this week, and the next Sunday will be Powerline. And then yeah, next week I will be playing some Arkham Horror also. That'll be the first of that series, which yeah, I'm looking forward to, because Arkham is just such a fun game. I'm probably gonna be playing, we're gonna do two-handing it, I think, where I'll be playing two different investigators. So I'm still trying to figure out what decks and what investigators I'm gonna be playing exactly, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've been working, but thank you for the stream. I'm glad, thanks for hanging out there with Immediata. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm looking forward to Powerline. Yeah, me too. Powerline is a surprising a hit for me. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't a game that I wasn't expecting not to like it, but I don't know, normally I like to have a decent amount of like info when I back games on like GameFound or Kickstarter. That was one I kind of just backed on a whim because it looked cool and I liked the idea of the dice placement, and it's one that really clicked with me. So I had a lot of fun playing it, the one video, so I'm looking forward to more of that. And yeah, the Arkham Horror I'm also looking forward to. Arkham Horror was one of the like first big solo games that I got into. I think it's technically like one of the first solo games I got really into was the down here, my Fallout game. And then that's like Fantasy Flight. And then I think that led me into Arkham Horror. And I got that, especially like I got the base core set of Arkham right at the beginning of, it was like maybe a month or two before the pandemic started. So then I had Arkham when the pandemic was going on. So I had downtime and I was playing that a ton. I got really into the game. So that was, I haven't played it too much like recently, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, not Arkham Batman. Arkham Horror. I guess I can hold up the box. Yeah, it's like pulp, Lovecraftian investigation stuff. So that'll be cool. There's a lot of different campaigns for it. So I'll be playing the the Dunwich Horror campaign, or the Dunwich Legacy. What do I call it? I think it's Dunwich Legacy. Yeah. And I also do have they have Return 2 versions of the game, but I'm just gonna be playing the base one for now because I'm trying to keep it simple. And I know a lot of the times the Return 2s can fix stuff or make it a little bit easier, but at the same time it can add some complexity and sometimes make it harder. So I'm just gonna be playing the base game. But yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up on the channel here in the next week, 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, had a lot of fun here today playing some Button Shy games. Yeah, it's a good time. Glad I got to bust out Sprawlopolis. It's been a bit since I've had it on the channel. I don't think I've ever played Agropolis on the channel, so was fun. I was always intimidated by the rules of Arkham Horror. I don't blame you. It is definitely a rules heavy game. I mean, yeah. There's no two ways about it. It's probably one of the most rules heavy games I have, besides maybe Kanban. I think is the only one that really competes with it, with as far as rules heaviness. But it was just one that I just had a lot of time to play and really figure out. So I mean, I've played through most of the campaigns. I mean, I have Dunwich, the original. I have Forgotten Age, Path to Carcosa, the one after that. There's a couple others. There's Dream Eaters I have, but I haven't played. And then there's one before that. I'm blanking on the name. The Circle Undone that I have played most of. So I'm pretty, I don't know. I've played my fair share of Arkham, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it and playing it more. And hopefully, if Dunwich goes good and y'all like it, I might, do more campaigns in the future. Looks really dope. Can't wait. Yeah, me too. I had to play along with the YouTube playthrough the first time to learn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. That's one thing I love about solo YouTube videos is if depending on the game that you can actually just play along with videos. I think that's a pretty cool concept. I know I've played along when I was learning, Inscription. I was actually playing along with some videos because that's a game that works great that you can just play along with the video, with using the dice rolls they use and whatnot. You just have your own board and faction and whatnot. So I always think it's cool whenever you can do that. But yeah, Arkham Horror's coming soon. Yeah, I got to refresh myself on the rules because it's been a bit since I played. I think the last time I played might have been when I did a live stream of it on this channel. I played through a couple of standalones. I believe I did the Rougarou and the Curse or the Murder at the Hotel Excelsior, which are both really fun standalones. I mean, that's one thing I like about Arkham is there's a lot of cool standalone scenarios. So yeah, maybe I can also sprinkle in some of those in my campaign. Who knows? I mean, a lot of the times those can if you die in those add a nasty consequence that you have to deal with for the rest of the campaign. So who knows if I'll actually do that? But yeah. So lots of fun stuff coming up, but I think we're gonna wrap up there for today. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Appreciate everybody who's been hanging out in chat and watching and just chatting away. Really makes the stream a lot more fun. So appreciate y'all. If y'all enjoyed the stream, would be appreciated as always. And until next time, I'll see y'all.